Hello, welcome to Puddock's Classroom. We're going to show you today how to make use of Oak National Academy, how to use it properly to get the best out of it. When you're looking at the initial page that the links I send you will take you to, you will get the Year 5 classroom, and it will show you at the top of each page what your work is for that day. So you can see at the moment we're on Monday 22nd of June, because we've got Monday here, 22nd of June, and you can see that we've got our lessons that we've got English, Foundation, Maths and PSHE. You will always have an English and Maths lesson. If you click along here, you'll be able to go to Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays and have a look at what's coming up for the rest of the week. But concentrate on the day that you are set. Okay, so that's what you've got. To go to your lessons, you need to click on each of these. We'll have a quick look through the maths lesson to show you how that works. I'm going to click on the maths lesson, and that will take you to the beginning of the lesson. And obviously it tells you what you're doing that day, and this is the same for all the lessons. It will tell you what you're doing, and you basically just click start lesson. Most lessons will begin with an introductory quiz, and that's all it is, an introduction. Take your way through the quiz and click start, and it will give you the quiz. You'll work your way through the quiz. When you finish the quiz, you answer they're always multiple choice questions. You click submit and it will check it for you. Okay, once you have submitted it, you will be able to have a look at your score. By viewing score, it will actually open up a new window for you, so you'll need to flip between the new windows. Once you've seen your score, you can close the quiz by clicking up here, and that will bring you back to the start of the quiz that you've just done. So you now need to click a next to take you through to the next one. On the next page, this is where the real lesson starts. You will always have a video to take you through. Okay, you've got more back and next buttons which will show you how to use those later, but the video basically you just play it. Okay, so if you play it, you'll get introduced to your teacher who will talk you through the lesson. The lessons usually last about 15 minutes for the video, but there are times within the video where you need to pause it, do something and then come back to the video. So it will probably take you a little more than 15 minutes to do a lesson, much like a lesson in the class where you've got a teacher talking to you, you do work, and then they'll bring you back at the end to talk about what you have done. So what she will do is she will go through the lesson, and every now and then she will come to pages like this where she will say pause the video. And when you pause the video, that is to give you time to do what you have to do. So you can pause it by just clicking on the screen, or if you click on the play button down here, that will pause it as well. So you pause your video. Don't just leave it running, because otherwise she will just keep talking and she will move on to the next thing and perhaps give you an answer without you having time to think about it. So do make sure when she says to pause, or he says if you've got a male teacher, that you do pause. Eventually they will get to something, what they call an independent task, where they are asking you to do that. Again, you will be told to pause the lesson or pause the video while you work out what you have to do. Okay, there are a few ways of doing this. You can simply pause it and look at the screen on the video and work your way through it, or if you pause it, you can click on close video, which will then bring you back to this page. Okay, and the instructions are here. If you pause the video and then click close the video, which we have done, if you click next down here, it will actually take you to the activity, and you will see a screen. Okay, so you'll see a screen where you click next, where you've got all your worksheets. Okay, so if I scroll down this worksheet, you can see you get parts here where you can see all these different slides, but you can also maximize it so it's on the whole screen. Now you probably can't see all of that because of the way it's on my there, but the important part of it is down at the bottom here, where you can actually look through all the different slides and see the different tasks. Okay, all it shows you is exactly what she's showing you on the screen, but it makes it bigger for you if you want to see it in a bigger form. So you can do those. Okay, once you have finished those, again, you can minimize, you can go to exit the full screen. All right, and then if you then click on resume, it will take you back to the video. Once it takes you back to the video, you will then eventually work your way through, and she will just say, well done for completing today's lesson. All right. Also reminds you, don't forget your end of lesson quiz. They nearly always have an end of lesson quiz. You'll need to close the video. You'll need to close the video. Once you've closed the video, it will bring you back to your worksheets again that we showed you, but we have pretty much finished with those, so you can actually just click on next, and then you will get your final quiz, which works exactly the same way as the first one. So there's quite a lot to go through, but if you work your way through, you will get a good lesson, and you will be active within it because they keep you busy. So I hope that helps you with it. Good luck. Any questions, put them in the comments box and I will do my best to answer them for you. Okay, so this is Oak Academy. It'll be very important for your learning soon.